Today I'm going to read you a book called Planets. It's one of my favorite books. Planets may look like stars in the sky, but they are very different. Stars are huge balls of hot glowing gas that create their own light. Planets are big, dark bodies that move around the stars. They do not create their own light. Planets shine with the light they reflect from nearby stars. Even though planets are big, stars are much larger than planets. The largest known star is VY Majoris. The Sun just looks like the biggest star because it is the closest star to Earth. The Sun is close enough for us to feel its heat and see its bright light. Other stars are trillions and trillions of miles away. We cannot feel their heat. Most distant stars can be seen only with a telescope. The solar system includes not just 8 planets and the Sun, but also moons, comets, and asteroids and dwarf planets. The Sun is at the center. The 8 planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus, and Neptune, move or revolve in paths around the Sun. These paths are called orbits. The planets revolve around the Sun at different speeds. Each planet spins as it goes around the Sun. No 2 planets spin or rotate at the same speed. As each planet rotates, the Sun shines on different parts of the planet. It is daytime in the part lit by the Sun. It is nighttime in the part without sunlight. An astronaut's weight would be different on each planet. It all depends on the pull of gravity. Gravity on the huge planet Jupiter is stronger than on any other planet. An astronaut who weighs 150 pounds, 68 kilograms, on Earth would weigh 355 pounds, 161 kilograms, on Jupiter. Mercury is much, much smaller than Jupiter. Its gravity is far weaker. The same astronaut would weigh only 57 pounds, 26 kilograms on Mercury. All planets are made of rock and metal. Some are also gas and liquid. The 4 planets closest to the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are all similar. They are made of rock and metal, but the 4 planets farthest from the Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are different. Their solid cores are surrounded by huge layers of gas and liquid. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. It is also the smallest of all the planets and has the shortest orbit. The Sun is so close that its powerful rays make Mercury one of the brightest planets. Look carefully to see Mercury low in the sky just after sunset or before dawn. From Earth, Mercury looks like a distant star. Big and small holes cover Mercury. Over billions of years, large numbers of meteoroids and comets have crashed into Mercury. They created deep holes called craters in the planet's surface. In 1974, a spacecraft, Mariner 10, flew within 437 miles of Mercury. Photos taken by Mariner 10 give close-up views of the craters. Venus is the hottest planet because it's close to the Sun and also wrapped in thick clouds. The heat from the Sun passes through the clouds and warms the planet's dry, rocky surface. Then the clouds work like blankets. They hold in the heat and do not let it escape. This traps the Sun's powerful heat on Venus' surface and makes the planet very hot. The surface of Earth has much more water than land. In fact, 70.8% of Earth's surface is covered in water. From space, Earth looks like a giant ball of blue with a few other colors. The blue is Earth's oceans, and the white is the clouds above Earth, or parts of the surface that are covered with ice. The brown or green that shows through the clouds is rocks, soil, and plants.